Hello, ladies and gentlemen, craft spirit enthusiasts, and those interested in the intoxicating world of craft distilleries, cideries, meaderies, wineries, and the occasional foray into breweries. It's Rich Shane, and welcome to Fermented Adventure, the podcast, where we bring you the fascinating people that are making the mash, fermenting, distilling, bottling, pouring, and delivering to you some of the finest libations in the world. Before we get started, here are a few housekeeping items. Thank you for bringing the podcast into wherever you are and whatever you're doing. We truly are grateful that you have chosen to listen and make us part of your day. It would mean the world to us if you left a 5-star review. This helps us climb in the rankings, and it makes it easier for others to find us. Don't hesitate to leave us your comments as well. If the podcast didn't meet your expectations, tell us why. We're always striving to improve. You can find us at fermentedadventure.com. We are on Instagram and Facebook as Fermented Adventure. Email us at fermentedadventure@gmail.com. All right, FA Nation, let's meet our guests. Welcome to Fermented Adventure, the podcast. It's Rich Shane, and today we're kicking off the new year with a topic that's all about fresh starts. Dry January. Whether you're participating, thinking about, or simply curious about the history and options, this episode is packed with inspiration and insight. Today, we'll explore the fascinating origins of Dry January, highlighting some amazing non-alcoholic beverage options, and even revisit some of our own experiences with the brands leading to this movement. Let's dive in. Dry January is more than just a modern trend. It's a movement rooted in history and culture. One of the earliest examples comes from World War II. In 1942, the Finnish government introduced measures to reduce alcohol consumption as part of their wartime resource-saving efforts. While not branded as Dry January, this initiative showed the potential of alcohol-free campaigns. Interestingly, even before these official campaigns, people were already experimenting with alcohol-free months. In 2008, Frank Piscilico of Huntington, New York, reported giving up alcohol for a month. Journalist Nicole Bruder wrote about her first Dry January in 2010 for the Seattle Times, inspired by a friend who'd been doing it for years. The formal movement we know today began in 2011, thanks to Emily Robinson. Preparing for a half marathon, she gave up alcohol and noticed dramatic health benefits. Recognizing the potential, she teamed up with Alcohol Change UK, a British charity dedicated to educating people about alcohol's impact. Together, they launched the first official Dry January campaign in 2013 with about 4,000 participants. By 2014, Alcohol Change UK trademarked the term Dry January, cementing its place in the cultural lexicon. Over the years, participation has skyrocketed. By 2023, over 175,000 people officially participated in Dry January, reflecting growing interest in wellness and moderation, especially after the pandemic increased alcohol consumption. It's incredible to see how this simple idea has become such a powerful movement. Now, let's talk about the incredible brands leading the charge in the non-alcoholic beverage industry. One of the most notable is Lyre's. Founded with the mission of creating spirits indistinguishable from their alcoholic counterparts, Lyre's has become a global leader in the zero-proof category. In fact, in 2024, Lyre's topped the Drinks International report as the best-selling non-alcoholic spirit brand, surpassing even its 2023 ranking. Lyre's offers a diverse range of options, from their Italian orange to their dark cane spirit. These products have set the standard for quality and innovation in non-alcoholic spirits, making them a favorite among both consumers and bars worldwide. Another standout brand is Seedlip, a pioneer in the zero-proof category since 2014. Known for its sophisticated blends like Garden 108 and Spice 94, Seedlip has consistently ranked as one of the most popular choices on all platforms like Drizzly. And let's not forget about Ritual Zero Proof, which made a splash in late 2023 by rolling out its products in 400 Walmart stores. These brands are proof that the non-alcoholic market isn't just growing, it's thriving. We've been fortunate to explore the non-alcoholic movement firsthand on this podcast. Back in episode 194, we spoke with Craig Rovensky of Pathfinder. Their hemp-based non-alcoholic spirit is truly unique. blending the herbal complexity of traditional spirits with a modern twist. If you haven't listened to the episode, I highly recommend checking it out. It's a fascinating look into innovation in the zero proof space. Another exciting addition to the non-alcoholic category comes from Schilling Cider. The Ground Control 0.0, a cherry cider, is a testament to how creative and flavorful alcohol-free options can be. It's perfect for those who love the taste of cider but want to skip the alcohol. Taking a break from alcohol isn't just a challenge, it's a gift to your body and mind. Participants often report improved sleep, better focus, and even clearer skin. But perhaps the biggest benefit lies in detoxing the liver. Alcohol can be hard on the liver, and giving it a rest allows it to repair and regenerate. Dry January is also an opportunity to reflect on your relationship with alcohol. It's not necessarily about giving it up forever, but about understanding how it fits into your life and whether it aligns with your goals. One of the most exciting parts of Dry January is discovering new drinks that are every bit as satisfying as their alcoholic counterparts. From the herbal complexity of Pathfinder to the refreshing taste of Excelsior's Ground Control 0.0, there is so much to explore. And for cocktail lovers, non-alcoholic spirits like Lyre's and Sea Lip open up a world of possibilities. Whether it's a classic mocktail or something entirely new, the options are endless. Pardon the interruption. Thank you so much for listening to Fermented Adventure the podcast. Could you do us a favor? Hit that follow button. It makes it easier for others to find us, and it helps us climb in the rankings. Take a screenshot of the podcast, post it, tag us, and let everyone know that you listen to the Fermented Adventure podcast. Now, back to our podcast. While Hestephaner's non-alcoholic Hefeweiss beer and Athletic Brewing companies run Wild IPA. And don't forget classic brands like Heineken with their 0.0 beer or Klausthaller's original non-alcoholic brew. Even Suntory has entered the game with their all-free beer. As we wrap up today's episode, I hope you're feeling inspired to explore Dry January, whether you're committing to the whole month or just curious about the benefits. And remember, it's not about deprivation, it's about discovery. There's a whole world of flavors and experiences waiting for you. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you want to learn more about the history of Dry January or any of the brands we mentioned today, check out the links in the show notes. Here's to a healthy, happy start to 2025. Cheers!